Hi everyone, it's Jules, and let me straighten that out. So it's Sunday, February 6th. It's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I've been playing with crafts since like 7:30 this morning. I was jelly printing for a long time until I couldn't stand any longer, couldn't stand up. Anyway, but I thought I would show you. I had a question about how I organize my images, and I guess I can call it organizing. I don't know. You let me know if you think this is organized. I don't think it's very organized, but I laid this here so I did not forget to give us a quote for the day. So, if you owe your bank £100, you have a problem. But if you owe $1 million, it has. The bank has a problem? Oh. I think I get it. I don't know. I think this book is too smart for me. Alrighty. And that was from John Maynard Keynes, economist. Okay. So, and I have glue and paint all over my hands, so, because I was playing. Anyway, so I thought I'd start off with the one thing that's remained pretty consistent for a while now, and that is these little buckets from, these are from the Container Store, and I love them because you can stack them and stack them really easily. And then I have my inchies bucket on top. So the inchies bucket, which I have not been doing a lot of lately, is I cut out images that are really small. This is actually an 1.5" punch, and I do stuff in this little book. I have not done very much lately, so those are all my inchies. I keep the whole thing in there so it's all in one spot. The next bucket is my images that will fit in these buckets. So these are almost like 5 by 7. 7 by almost 10, 7 by 9.5 or so. So these have images about this size and under. If it's bigger than this, it goes in my folders. So there's no organization within here. Most often my newer images are on top. And it's pretty full. It's pretty heavy. Whoops, sorry, that was loud. And also, if you hear weird noises, my husband is once again shoveling. We're getting these annoying little 1-inch, 2-inch, or even a dusting, but he hates leaving it on the patio or on the driveway. So anyway, that is this bucket. And then the next one is words, and a bunch of little cutouts of different words and sayings. So that one's pretty self-explanatory, not organized again whatsoever. And I did start pulling out black and white ones for my new black and white journal, and then I started putting them back in here because they were falling out of my folder. And then this one, I don't really reach for a ton. Probably if I did more of your normal collaging, I would. These are just kind of remnants and scraps and colors of paper, so no real images. Well, I guess that one is. Anyway, so that's that one. And these usually just sit off to my side here in my craft cart. But I really love these buckets from Container Store. Maybe I'll see if I can find them and link them below for you. Gotta take a sip of water. I was almost gonna cough. All right, so the next one is just a bunch of file folders, and this top one here I keep off to my right here on my desk in a little tiered organizer thing. I don't really reach for it a ton, but it does have, these are the bigger quotes from Mantra Wellness, and then it has some of these that you cut out. They're downloadable printables from Etsy that I've ordered. So those are in here just hanging out. So kind of random words that don't fit in the other bucket. And I don't reach for them a ton. I will use these, like I'll cut that out and put it on one of my collages. So actually I'll put it back where it's supposed to go. Then this one is my black and white images. So it's just filled with black and white images from my black and white glue book. So that is that folder. Then the rest of them are all the same. There's no organization. Come on, focus. There's no organization. They're just thrown in here. Some need to be fussy cutted. Fussy cutted? I don't know. Is that a word? Come on. It's Sunday. So they're big images that don't fit in these smaller buckets. Either I'm going to use them in my big crunchy glue book or in my regular style glue booking that I do. And so yeah, those are just big images. I have not sorted them. I was, until just recently, I had them color coordinated, separated out by color, but then I tended not to go into those folders very much. So I stopped that. I just shoved them all together. So I will usually take an afternoon and just kind of play, and I like to color coordinate things. So I'll show you how I organize my inspiration bundles. So these are my inspiration, which are also sitting here in my craft cart. So I have these in my craft cart, and then I just have these buckets sitting on top of them. So I will paper clip an inspiration packet, let's just call it that, of images I feel go together. And then I will do a glue book page out of them. So let's see, maybe one that you haven't seen recently. So like this one, I'm not sure if she was my inspiration or if this one was, but so yeah, I just feel like these go together. You have sunglasses and then the turquoise. And then I started doing this one, starry eyes, or there's the eye. There's not very much here. So yeah, they're all paper clipped together, and there's quite a few. Or I'll put in here, okay, I want to do, I don't know if that's supposed to go with something, but let's just say it's in here. That means I want to do an inspiration packet with that image. So anywho, that is how I organize. I'm sure there's more to it than that. I don't think so. But, and if you're new to my channel, this is kind of my normal style of glue booking, and that's why I call it inspiration packet. So like all of these images, most of them probably were all put together in one of those packets and paper clipped together. Sometimes I have to go look through my bucket or something to find images to go with it, but this is the style I like, and that I prefer. I've tried doing other styles of collage and it just isn't me, so that is what I like. Anyway, maybe you got some idea from this, but I would say most of this is pretty unorganized. My biggest idea is these Container Store buckets. I found those maybe a year or two ago and I just love them. So anyway, thanks for watching. Hope this helped. Have a great day.